Then, please choose a hieroglyph.
Horned viper, please.
OK, the first in a sequence is coming up. These are going to be picture clues. I want to know what you'd expect to see in the fourth picture. Time starts now.
It's a G. Nothing to go on there.
It could be the car registration.
Next one, please, Victoria. G, E.
G, E. It's not music. Is it music?
No,
is it
I don't think so, no.
OK.
Next, please, Victoria.
No, that's not music, then.
G, E, H. Is there anything to do with the colours? The colour significance?
So
oh, yeah. G on blue, G blue, E pink,
H on yellow.
Can't get it.
10 seconds.
We've not got a Scooby here. G blue.
Ah, yes. It's Trivial Pursuit. It's Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah.
And it's the colours. So what's the fourth one?
Oh,
I can't give you a long time to
green,
debate, I'm afraid.
science and nature.
That is not the answer I'm looking for. So, over to the bloggers for a possible bonus.
Brown L or A and L.
A and L on brown would signify the art and literature question, which, as you go down a Trivial Pursuit card, comes next after history. Good bonus point for you there, bloggers. Well done for doing the work there, Menson's wrong answer. Bloggers, please pick your own hieroglyph.
2 reeds, please.
2 reeds, first in a sequence coming up. What comes fourth? Time starts now.
The types of eclipse?
Next, please.
The planetary.
The types of like travel eclipse? I don't know. Say no.
Yeah, next one, please.
Interstellar.
Intergalactic.
Yeah, because it's between stars, between planets, across moons. I don't know. So yeah, intergalactic.
Intergalactic.
Why?
Chris?
Are they increasing amounts of distance between travel or light or something like that? I don't know.
You sound very nervous, but you've given me the right answer. Okay. You'll get the points. They're layers of space in increasing order of size. Beyond the moon, interplanetary, between planets, between stars, between galaxies. Intergalactic would be the next in order of size layer of space. So well done, you get the points. Menson's, pick a squiggle.
Lion, please.
Lion, first in a sequence coming up. What's fourth? Time starts now.
Next, please. Sure. No. Next, please.
So those Greeks. They are all Greeks.
Greeks.
Could be Socrates.
Socrates.
But what's the...
Well, they're going backwards, but I don't know what it is.
Plenty of time. Come on. Alexander the Great, Aristotle, Plato.
I've got 100 Socrates. I can't say why then.
Do you think so?
He was the...
Socrates, our best guess.
Yeah.
Use the time. Come on.
I can't. That's all I know.
Say Socrates.
Yeah.
He was the predecessor
3
of those
seconds.
two into philosophy.
Socrates.
That is the correct answer, and you'll be relieved to know that you don't have to tell me why. Yeah. That's not part of the point. I just ask because I think it's funny when you don't know. So why would it be Socrates?
It just seems to be.
They're going backwards in time. I know that much.
That's what I think.
And he's the only guy I can think of who's Greek who comes before Plato.
OK, just a bit of an old guy. It's probably Socrates. This is quite literally a classic question. Do you know why it would be Socrates?
Yeah, aren't they people who were taught or mentored by the person before them when the secret
That's it. Each was taught by the next. Alexander the Great was taught by Aristotle, who was taught by Plato, who was taught by Socrates. That's the reason, but you get the points. And bloggers, it is your turn to pick a hieroglyph.
Twisted flax, please.
The wick of twisted flax. First in a sequence coming up. Time starts now.
Could be anything, yeah.
Next, please.
Yeah, say next.
Next, please.
Gabriel.
Angel Gabriel.
Are they like books or something in a series?
Books.
Madeline?
Don't know.
Gabriel. It's an angel. Gabriel Garcia.
10 seconds.
Gabriel.
I think you have to go for a guess, I'm afraid.
3 seconds.
They're all part of a trilogy of a series of books. I'll read the next one, don't we?
All right, they're all part of a trilogy of books. What comes forth? Throw something at me.
Harp.
It's not harp. Do you know, I don't think I've ever before felt a sort of maternal affection on this show, but I do now. You've got no idea, have you?
Not a clue, no.
There's a possible bonus for you, Menson.
I think we've got the age advantage here, but it could be one or two answers. We're going to go for Professor Yaffle.
The answer is Professor Yaffle. Before you tell me why, do you have any idea what that means?
Yes, bagpuss.
Bagpuss.
Really? Yeah. So you recognise bagpuss? Because I was just thinking you're so young, it's probably all just kind of
Not as
thumbs
young
and
as we
crack pipes
look.
for you guys. It's a bagpuss and...
Wonderful makeup.
That's it, bagpuss. And why in that sequence?
I believe that's the order they wake up on the beginning of Bagpuss.
That's absolutely it, and Professor Yaffle would wake up next. So, bonus point to you, possibly the age advantage. Now, your own choice.
Eye of Horus, please.
Eye of Horus, first in a sequence coming up. Time starts now.
Yes, indeed.
No idea.
No. Next, please. Yeah, are these Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals?
No, maybe it was Sound of Music. It wasn't them, was it?
Oh, they're the ones on the BBC that show to...
Oh, yeah, they did,
find
yeah. They
them.
tried
so
to find
it's Dorothy.
They tried to find
It's
them.
Dorothy. Go for it.
Is that the
She'll
fourth
go
one?
for Dorothy.
Is that the fourth one? What's the
The
third
latest one,
What's
Dorothy.
the third one?
Well, see what the third one is. See what the third one
We'll take the third one, please. Fancy it's Dorothy.
Dorothy, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dorothy.
You're absolutely right. Actually, Dorothy and Toto.
Yeah.
Because, as I think you know, they were reality shows on the BBC to find these characters on the West End stage, Dorothy and Toto. You a fan of reality television?
Absolutely not, especially not when it's an advert for Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals, no.
I see. But your opponents?
Yeah, we knew that one.
Yeah, you would argue that these are a good thing.
I don't know if you go that far.
Let me ask you this, is one of my favourite questions. You're forced on stage, it's Britain's Got Talent, you can't get out of it. What do you do?
Cry.
That's not a talent. What do you
You haven't
perform,
seen me
I mean?
cry.
Oh, OK. Well, give it time. It's still early. Time to pick a question.
Water, please.
Very good choice. Water, first in a sequence coming up. Time starts now.
Next. Yeah, next, please.
The bridges, aren't they? So the bridge. I don't know.
Taylor's a river, not bridge. Are they in length? Just say the next one.
Next, please.
Four. Say to Trent, doesn't it?
I don't have any better answers.
Just say
So
Trent.
if you're happy with that.
Trent.
Sorry. Possible bonus again for you, Mentons?
The Thames.
You're not correct either.
Shannon.
What was your reasoning there, bloggers?
The length of rivers.
No. They're bridges. They are the longest single-span suspension bridges in the UK, and the longest would be the Humber. That's right.
Sorry.
At the end of round 2, then, the bloggers have got 5 points, but the Mensons are in the lead with 11 points. Round 3 is the connecting wall. There are 16 clues, all jumbled up, and the teams need to sort them into 4 connected groups of 4. Bloggers, it's your turn to go first this time. You're going to get 2.5 minutes. I will give you a point for each group you correctly identify, a point for each connection you can give me, and bonus points if you get them all right. The first question's easy. Would you like the lion wall or the water wall?
We'll have the lion wall.
Lion. OK. 16 clues. I want to see 4 connected groups of 4. Time starts now.
Okay. Bucephalus is a horse. Copenhagen's a horse.
What else is a horse? Isn't Odessa a horse?
I don't know. Nelson?
They're all famous names of horses. Marengo's a horse.
Right.
Yalta?
Where's Yalta?
No. But they're Russian
what
words,
other
aren't
things
they?
are those?
Yeah, Balaclava's
No,
Russian.
this is off to play.
yeah.
Is there any other plays?
It's Copenhagen's play.
Is it?
Yeah, Copenhagen's play. Isn't
Odessa's
Odessa
a play, yeah.
Nelson?
Are they all by somebody? Are they all by the same person? Who wrote It's Tom Stoppard noises off. They all Tom Stoppard.
Yeah, it doesn't
No,
matter,
it's-
let's just...
But Tom Stoppard did Copenhagen, I think.
Oh,
No,
right.
he didn't.
Did he
I
not?
don't think.
What other categories have we got that could be here?
Oh, Crown Bridge. Isn't that teeth? Dental work?
Yes.
Yeah, Crown Bridge, cap,
Veneer.
veneer, yeah.
Okay. Still, Bucephalus is definitely a
What's
horse.
Balaclava going to be? That's...
They battles, maybe? Balaclava. Kiev's a place. Odessa's a place in Russia.
Yeah.
Yalta might be.
You've used a minute.
Yes, well done.
And now it's
Oh, we've
3
got this
strikes
one.
and you're out.
I think it's definitely...
3 attempts to get the last 2
Democracy,
groups.
would that be a play potentially?
I think it's noises off democracy, benefactors and Copenhagen. Or benefactors could be a horse.
Copenhagen. What would the others be then?
I think they're horses. I think they're famous, like generals'
Is there a
horses.
horse called Traveller?
I don't know.
If they're not horses, what would the other thing be that they could be?
There's Marengo chicken.
Okay, should we just guess some of the plays and see what happens?
Yeah.
So Noises Off,
Off.
Copenhagen,
I think Benefactors.
Benefactors, and one of these two probably.
Democracy.
Got a minute left.
Definitely
But that is it. You've solved the wall. Many congratulations. That's 4 points immediately for the groups. Bonus points now if you can tell me the connections. So the first group, cap, crown, bridge, veneer.
All types of dental work.
Things you can put on teeth, exactly, for 1 more point. Balaclava, Odessa, Kiev, Yalta.
in Ukraine. Places in
Do you want to go?
We don't know which
Ukrainian
countries.
places.
Places in the Ukraine. I was worried you were going to say Russia, and that would have been in a difficult position. In Ukraine, very good. Democracy, Benefactors, Noises Off, Copenhagen.
They're all plays. Potentially Tom Stoppard.
No, is it Michael Frayn?
Michael Frayn.
Frayn.
What's your answer?
Michael Frayn.
They are plays by Michael Frayn. Well done. Not Tom Stoppard. And the last group, Bucephalus, Nelson, Traveller, Marengo.
Famous
No
horses.
They're famous horses. Can you tell me whose horses?
Is Nelson Napoleon's?
Marengo is
Okay.
Napoleon's horse. Bucephalus,
Hero,
Alexander the
I think.
Great,
Okay.
Alexander the Great's horse, Nelson,
No.
Sorry.
Robert was just Trigger, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Robert E. Lee, and George Washington are the riders of the other two horses. But never mind.